Once upon a time, a woman went online. She saw an email from her granny, who lived in Miami. The email told her she'd have a free red Ferrari in a blink, if only she would but click on the link. She looked at the email for a long time. First she thought, my, what an odd thing that Granny signed her name Grandmother. Next she thought, what a strange thing that Ferrari is misspelled. Then she wondered why the link Granny had sent led to a website with the address, we want to compromise your cybersecurity.com. Lastly, she contemplated why she had to download something to win the prize. Of course, she did all those things, which isn't a surprise when you hear about her childhood. Once upon a time, when this woman was a little girl, she decided to visit her granny. As she would be traveling through a forest where hunters might be, she put on a red cloak to make sure she was safe. Sadly, she did not put on the eyeglasses she probably needed to correct her truly horrific vision. A clever wolf met Red Riding Hood in the woods, for Red Riding Hood is this little girl's name, and then went and managed to secure entry to Granny's house by impersonating Red Riding Hood. One must wonder about the genetics in this family that led to such a complete lack of common sense, because somehow Granny believed that the deep-voiced wolf calling to her through the door was her granddaughter. While some versions have the wolf lock Granny in the closet, others have him eat her whole, because nothing says relaxing bedtime story like hearing the tale of Granny eaten by a wolf. Then Red Riding Hood arrives and she too is eaten by the wolf. Some original versions of the tale end here. Others have a hunter cut open the wolf, remove the still alive Granny in red, and then fill the wolf's stomach with rocks, which later caused the wolf's death. Yes, indeed, this is a perfect tale to put the kiddies to sleep. Perhaps it is no surprise then that after Red Riding Hood grows up, she falls for all the clever, and even the not-so-clever, phishing scams on the internet. She clicks every strange link, she shares every piece of security information in social media surveys, she downloads content from all sorts of assorted online spaces. With her cybersecurity well and truly compromised, Red Riding Hood is very upset. Then she receives an email from the wolf. He tells her how he survived by having an emergency surgery to remove the rocks from his stomach. During his recovery process, he'd started spending a lot of time online. Few actual people were as inept as Granny and Red Riding Hood about identifying the difference between a wolf and a human, but online, almost anyone would believe anything about someone being who he or she said they were, despite all evidence to the contrary. He has built an enormous financial empire from hacks and cyber attacks. Red Riding Hood is very upset that she had fallen for the wolf's lies again. Then the hunter shows up again. He tells Red Riding Hood that he knew about the wolf's evil cyber attacks and he's created a cybersecurity company to protect people. His highly technical cybersecurity services firm is dedicated to improving and protecting the environment and assets where they are the most vulnerable. The dedicated team of cybersecurity engineers are focused on protecting clients' business by identifying security gaps, vulnerabilities in the networks, web application openings, and protecting clients' business from cybersecurity attacks. The managed cybersecurity services included vulnerability management, web application scanning, asset inventory, threat protection, indication of compromise, and web application firewall. Red Riding Hood makes a wise decision for once and hires the hunter to protect her cybersecurity. You too can make a wise choice by choosing to hire a skilled team of cybersecurity experts to keep your business safe. Visit swansoftwaresolutions.com/cybersecurity to learn more about the cybersecurity services we provide.